Okay, so we are back from our break. And we have some characters we could potentially recruit. So I'm just taking a little look at how far down the list I can go. And it looks like we can have quite a bit.
You're wide open!
Thank you, Thomas Wagner, for following. I do appreciate it. Interesting. So apparently there's a character I can get extra dialogue with, but it delays the recruitment. So we're going to save before we do that particular character recruit. So while I think about who to bring with us, let's take a look at the new arrivals. So we have Galleon talking about Lord Lake. In addition to welcoming me here, there is something else for which I would like to thank your Royal Highness. I want to offer my sincere gratitude for saving my hometown. Chad, little does he know what we have planned for his hometown. Chart of the Barrows family tree from Raven. I told Lucerina I'd go steal it back for her, but she told me, no thank you. She just won't admit how badly she wants it. Vicky. Topic, some mysterious connection. Met Jean before, lots of times, lots of different places. Wonder why we keep bumping into each other. The mystery continues. Unfortunately, that mystery probably never going to be resolved in this game or the series. Sadly. It's okay, chat. You now have to make some very tough choices. I hope you've been thinking about who your favorite characters are. So I'm gonna give you this warning. So when I go to talk to Lucerina again, we're gonna have to put people in the party. I'm gonna put in the people that are mandatory for the recruits. Then after that, it'll be whatever chat wants. I got a scolding from Dr. Silva the other day. She said that I should have some work to do. But this is my work. There's nothing else I can do to help. Oh, don't worry, Lucerina. Your ability to change our traveling companions is an S+++ tier ability. Never change, Lucerina. Okay, so who do we need to bring with us? Well, for the first thing, we eventually need Belcoot, but I don't need Belcoot right now. We do need... eventually... 1 second. That's fine. We don't have that character. Wait, what's... Hopefully I didn't miss a character. Who's this? Oh, we don't have that character yet. I was gonna say, I was like, what? Threw me off for a second. So I don't think there's actually that many people I really need. We'll leave Galleon... Well, no, we'll remove him for now. We need money. So I'm gonna leave the money makers with us for now. But let's see who we need for sure. So we need for sure Takamo. If you recall, I mentioned we were gonna go back to the Elven Forest / village at some point. That time is now. So I think he is the only required character. I don't think I need anybody else. So let's see who we could get in support. I don't think I need either of these characters. Let's bring in Egbert for money. I eventually need Cornelio. So with those slots out of the way, I can rotate out Miakis potentially, and we have 3 character slots. I'll keep in Zwig and Lorelei, because we are dangerously low on money. So the question is, who do we bring with us? Is there anybody chat has been feeling? Actually, when I look at Belcoot actually looks like on the upper end of characters. So, like, if he were to get another 150 power, it would put him at 400 attack, but high accuracy. So potentially he would be the counterpart to Richard. For people that haven't seen Richard. What a god. Right, chat? If you want to know what makes a god, over 300 accuracy. End of statement. So, looks like Belkoot's actually on the upper end of characters based off of those stats. Richard is a monster. It's hard to be better than Richard, to be honest. But honestly, like, even Sagai's, like, okay. Vicky's magic score is also out of control, no joke. So I don't see any recommendations from the chat. I could bring in Shigure. Shigure, I think, is pretty good because he's got a mix of damage and accuracy. I'll bring in Shigure, since chat hasn't mentioned any characters. Chat wants to see Richard again? Oh, this is gonna make my life really easy then. Okay. So instead of Miakus, who else could we bring in? They're gonna bring in 2 moneymakers, and now there's Bergen. I promise you we will play with this character eventually, just probably not right now. I want to see something with maybe... Oh, chat's begging for Bergen. Hold on. Do we have Bergen's counterpart? 1 second. I promise you if we have his Unite attack, I will use the character. I promise you. We surprisingly don't still, if I recall correctly. Yeah, so we'll be getting the character that combos with him soon, but not right now. And we don't have the other character he combos with. Yeah, let's bring in Earths for now. I want to practice with him a little bit. I'm curious if he's secretly one of the most broken characters in the game. Or Solati. We will play with the Do-Re-Mi elves at some point. Actually, I don't really need Cornelio right now. Yeah, let's remove Cornelio for now. And then let's bring in... I don't think it really matters at the moment. Let's leave a free slot, because we might be forced to get rid of them anyway. Okay. Let's take a look at our team. Also, chat, I realized when we got denied Leon, she took all of the Guardian armor with us, so we just lost our best defensive armor, too. So we lost one of our best runes, and we lost our tanky stuff. So that was actually a really brutal hit. Zwig has all the money makers on, Lorelei is still Lorelei. So I should be good here. I don't think this team is terrible, I'll put it that way. We almost have all the Pale Moon stuff, but... Oh, that's why she had an S rank in it. But she doesn't need it currently. Okay, that's fine. Interesting. I was wondering how she had S rank in that. Well, speaking of which, let's give her the Condemnation rune just because. I don't think I have another power rune. I would have preferred to give that to her. Let's take a check real quick. Yeah, we don't really have that. Well, I mean, nothing really stops me from just giving her the Mother Earth orb as well, I guess. Whatever. She's kind of magey, which is not my intention, but it's better than just letting it sit there. So, let's see where we should go first. We do have a couple choices. We're gonna go to one of chat's favorite locations. But I think what we're gonna do... Why can you not teleport me? Am I still plot locked? What? Wait, I'm confused. Am I actually plot locked? What? Is there more I have to do? No. I should be able to leave. I know, chat. Vicky trolling hard. I don't know why we can't do what we need to do? Question mark? I'm gonna try leaving to see if this does something. Yeah, we know it's not safe, yada yada log. Wait, no, where's... Dubala's sad. It ain't in her nature. No, I don't want to do the fishing minigame. Yeah, Kurin just hisses at us. We don't have a translator with us. What? What? What does the game want me to do? I'm actually confused. Can I actually, like, leave this way? This might work? Maybe? Wouldn't be surprised if it's just hissing even after translation. Was this an upgraded bird? Condor zombie? New enemy, chat. I don't think we've ever fought this before. We'll do... probably attack +5, honestly. Oh no, Richard's in the back row. What am I doing? We gotta put Richard in the front. We'll rearrange. I promise I'll fix it. There we go. Thank you, Richard. We achieved equilibrium. Okay, so we gotta rearrange our party slightly. We'll formation. I was about to say swap. No. There we go. So you need to be in the front. Miakus needs to be in the front. Shigure can be on the side. Protagonist can be anywhere, I guess. Lorelei can be in the back. Probably fine. I'm surprised we weren't allowed to teleport. I don't really know what the reason was for that. I mean, like, I'll just walk out manually. Oh, we've seen you before. Okay, let's see the true power of Richard. There we go. There we go. Enemy never got a turn. Zwig and Lorelei leveling, which is kind of nice. They're like solid B tier characters. They're never gonna be quite A tier, but they're still gonna be pretty good no matter what. So I'm hoping I can use this to go to where I need to go. We meet again, Yashuna Village, but this time I want to actually use your boat service, since we don't seem to be able to teleport for some reason. I don't know why we're being teleport locked, but it's fine. Ooh, I don't like that he didn't tell us where we're gonna go. Are you just gonna sail us back to the compound? If so, I'm gonna be kind of mad. I'm feeling like I'm about to get trolled here. Let's find out, chat. I mostly just need to go above where we are now to go back to the main area. Once we do that, we'll be okay. We are going on quite a journey, chat. Yeah, I think I'm being trolled here. They're just taking me back to the place I didn't want to go to. Absolute trolling. I was thinking we were gonna go up, not down. Yeah, see that? It just brought me back here. That's so sad, but we got a new fight. Is there a reason? Gonvinson finally moved out of the way in Darat, so you're clear sailing there. At least till Port Spinax. You gotta hoof it from there, Prince. So, let me get this straight. I had to leave and then come back in order to enable sailing? Why? I feel like I'm going crazy. Why did I have to leave and come back to re-enable movement? Anyway, we're gonna go on a magical trip.
What? What can this mean?
This one is special.
They are definitely special. I don't know why I had to do that to unlock the dialogue. I think the game got confused, question mark? I didn't miss anything because we recruited Galleon. So, yeah, this is where I wanted it to take us originally, by the way, Chad. So this should put us near Hod Village, which will make us go, if we go northwest from there, we'll end up at, Lunas? I think it was Lunas. But we're on a magical journey, Chad. I mean, if Vicky's teleport service re-enabled, it would be faster. However, I've committed to the boat ride. So we're gonna enjoy it for what it is. Okay, we're just gonna go northwest of this village, and we should be on our way to recruit some characters. Anyway, enough of the funky village. So I believe chat is probably gonna request that we get a character over another character choice. Given chat's reactions to the Barrows family, I think we'll be skipping a certain character. We got into the bonus boss battle on the first battle over here. Okay. I think Richard's just gonna delete him. Oh, or Shigure will delete him. We got a violence piece and a boost piece. We do need both of those, sadly, because we did lose them on Leon. So 2 or 3 more of those would actually be good. But I'm not gonna grind it on purpose. Shigure and Richard is kind of overkill. Oh yeah, they are, definitely. Oh, I have to go this way first. Let's see if it's still condors and moles or whatever. Close, it's insects and condors. Excuse me, killer bald eagle. Definitely not a palette swap. Richard counterattacks, ends battle. Yeah, that's fair. So anyway, chat, we're slowly reaccumulating money. So when chat inevitably wants me to play as Bergen, all this money is going towards Bergen power-ups, chat. That's all you have to view this as. If you feel it's a little cheesy, just think of it this way. Bergen is becoming more attainable. So we have 1 free slot for the character we're about to see. I do want to try Ernst at some point in a harder area to see if his ability stun locks enemies. They were up here. Yeah, they were. What if base Bergen? Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, Richard.
Looks like we've...
On the plus side, we've almost doubled the cash we had before. So if we get this much cash again and double up again, we'll be back to how much cash we had before the upgrades completely. What is it? Do you want to travel to Lunas again? I do, actually. Let's go. Let's get going, barbarous human. I don't have all day. Berta joined the party. This is why I was saying before, it didn't really matter. If I have to get rid of Ernst, I'll get rid of Ernst. But eventually we'll put Ernst back in the party. Don't get me wrong. Fine. Oh, Your Highness, Goblin troops are already here in Lunas. Must leave before they catch you. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. We are gonna save, though. So again, we're slowly recovering our money. In case chat wants any of the upcoming characters, we're slowly getting cash for them. Unfortunately, I can't remove Zwig and Lorelei to give more chat favorite characters. I wonder why the music kind of blurs like that. I like the music of both areas, to be fair. So we're looking for... I think his name was Isuado. If you remember, there was kind of like the freaky, bald-headed guy that was working for the Oracle. We're just looking for that character. Also, that suspiciously kind of looks like a door in the wall. Wanted to point that out. I don't think we could do here. I did not go in this door. There we go. Little protagonist. Oh my, little protagonist. Heard about Sileads and Leon. Oh, that must be so terrible for you. But please don't hate Sileads, even though she did something terrible. She's not an evil person. At least you're doing well. That much is a relief anyway. Might I speak now? Oh, I'm sorry. Please. What did you want to say? You've come back, so there's no longer any need for Asado to watch over things here. May I take him home now? Urda, I serve the Oracle, and will not abandon her. I've told you this far, far, far too many times now. What's so funny? Asato's always so polite with everybody. Never heard him sound so impatient before. What did you say your name was? Urda? You must mean a lot to Asado. We've just known each other a long time. Yes, that's it. But forget about that. Can Asado leave this place now? Sure, I don't mind. Oracle? Why shouldn't he go? After all, I'm leaving. Oracle. Oh, protagonist dear, please take me to your castle. I know I can't replace your mother or Sileads. But someone has to make sure you grow up right. Be glad to have you, or I do appreciate it, but... Yeah, let's not choose that one. We'll say we'd be glad to have you. Oh, protagonist, your mother would be so happy to know that I'm keeping an eye on you. Are you sure? He hears that you've joined the prince. There's no telling what Godwin will do to Lunas. Oh, he wouldn't dare harm this place. This is the holy land of the royal family. Godwin knows he has to treat it with respect. If he doesn't, he'll lose a lot of support he's trying to build. Of course, it will not do to have all of our clerics go to my little protagonist place. I'll go alone, in secret. May I accompany you at least? Of course. I'd be lost without you, Asado. There'll be so much to do. As you wish. What will you do, Urda? Do you think I would abandon Asado so easily? I'm going with him, of course. Oh, that's good to hear. You've got a good heart, dear. I can't wait to let you show it a little more. Godwin soldiers hear of this. They'll try to stop us. You must be careful. Asado joined the party. Aswar joined the party. Oh, they're gonna boot people from our party. I don't technically need Ernst at the moment. I can always get Ernst later. I'm going to be picking up Ernst regardless. Do I need Takamu? Will this softlock me? Chat, let's find out. Will this softlock me? And I have to reset. I'm kind of curious. Given their track record so far, I'm not sure if we lose our escape route character, if that would cause us to get stuck here or not. Let's find out together, chat. Did they think about that? Let's hurry. Let's reach safety before the Goblin forces take notice. Okay, let's take a look at them and see if we need to strip them of equipment. I mean, we will assess their best needs and cater to them. Oh, you are all just terrible. Chat, wow. Big oof. What level is he? Oh no. Oh, come on, chat, come on. What is this? Why is he level 15? Chat, are you serious? We're like, look at our level. We're like 47. He's a third of our level. What are they doing? Why? Urda's 21. She's not that much better, to be fair. But big wow, big yikes. That's pretty embarrassing. Let's try leaving. Are we soft locked? Oh, I went up too high. It's the next back down. Okay, Richard, it's just you versus everything. I think you got it, Richard. Love that Shigure missed and then the counterattack just hit anyway. We'll level those other party members at some point, but I'm not in a rush. I'm more interested in getting money. Okay, can we leave? How come we're not swalking? That's a good point. Maybe she has to be in our support, like we actually have to bring her to squawk. We'll do it for Chad. Richard, of course, ending the fight as per usual. So we have enough money to get a decent upgrade going. Yeah, if she's actually required to go with us. Okay, they thought about it. We are not... We don't even need it to go back. We'll see what happens if we try going south if the soldiers are still there. I'm kind of curious. If they are, we'll just kill them real quick and then we'll go back up north. I'm a little worried. Okay, I was gonna say, if the mole gets to attack, that's bad for us. I know, surprisingly, we did not soft lock ourselves.
Looks like we won.
And we need 3 more battles, and we're up to the money we used to basically max somebody from rank 1 to 12. Okay, so the soldiers are still here. Okay, so we still can't go this way. John, I got really bad news for the soldiers. They did 1 damage, wow. That's embarrassing. Well, that was a lot of hits, but that was also embarrassing. Rugged leather, night orb. Night orb is useless. We are never gonna do that on purpose. I mean, at this point, we could just kill their entire army by ourselves. I think we'll be okay. Okay, so we didn't soft lock. So we don't need the character that gives escape routes for a while. So we're fine as is. We could get Ernst back, and we could get Cornelio back and have a free slot after this, which I think is pretty good. Ideally here, we're gonna hit the rare encounter in the dungeon, but I don't think it'll happen. So we did level Miyakis's speed up a little bit to try to encourage her to multi-strike. Multi-strike is pretty good if it does trigger. It makes her basically like she has an attack rune. Here we go. Well, we should be fine now that we're this far out. So, is Isato's work done now? Urda, I do not believe I asked you to. I do not intend to stop saying it. I will see you come back home with me. Isato, maybe we should listen to her. You may go home. Oracle? It's been 30 years since you came to Lunas. Should visit your home at least once. Take a vacation. I can spare you for at least 4 or 5 days. Go on, go home for a while. Get some rest. You deserve it. Oh, that's all you meant. I appreciate your kind offer. Things seem rather urgent at the moment. I prefer to continue working as hard as I can, to offer what help I can give to you and His Highness. I'd rather not visit Alcide until I know things have been settled in Folina. Are you sure, Asado? Don't want you to overwork yourself. I will think about a vacation, when I know that you and your family are safe. Your Highness, I look forward to serving you. Befriended Haswar. Befriended Asado. And I have no choice. I think that meant the word but. Then I have no choice but to offer my services too. What? Erda? When I left Alcide, I promised I'd come back with you. I'm not breaking that promise just because you're a fool. Your Highness, I am loath to entangle myself in barbarous human affairs, but it seems I must help you too. The sooner the fighting ends, the sooner Asado can go home. Befriended Erda. I feel like the word befriended there is used in a very loose sense. It's settled then. We'll all go back to Headquarters Castle. Okay. I think chat would agree. That wasn't too bad. Let's get into one more battle before we leave. I need some time to look over who's next. So that was number 85, number 86, number 87. And next we're gonna go to one of chat's favorite locations. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm sure chat probably already knows where I'm talking about. Hint number 2, it's not that far of a walk from here. So already we have almost all the money that I need to go level up another character. So if I am forced to play with Bergen after we get the next set of recruits, at least we'll be able to upgrade them. So really happy to see that we have the money up from Zwig, Lorelei, Egbert, the Prosperity set. It definitely helps with the musical chairs of characters. Lots of killer rabbits. Unfortunately, the real killer is Richard. Speaking of.
Mueller, did you?
Wow, that was worth no money. That was absolutely not worth it. But hey, if it's a boss, I'm not gonna say no. We gotta go back through Hod Village. I'm not gonna bother teleporting because we're so close to the other destination. I'd rather just walk in menu. Plus I get to think about things on the way there. And we are almost at our destination, believe it or not. Gotta go back a little this way. So we're gonna permanently lock in an alternate character by doing this optional boss battle. Not this literal battle we're in, but you'll see. We did not kill it in one turn. Will it even hit Richard, or will he just parry counter kill it? He didn't kill it, but he did parry it. To my defense. Pretty close. There we go. That was worth 23,000 potch? Wow. So chat, remember how I said we needed, to get back to the money total we had prior to the upgrades? So we've hit the money total we had before the upgrade. So we could bring anybody straight to rank 12, or we could bring most characters up to level 8. We're almost at our destination. You can see the destination. That's right, chat. We're going back to the big hole. Imagine if Richard and Shigure had a unite attack. We'd just be GG. So anyway, we've recovered all of our money. We've gained more party SP. We're almost back at the big hole. We have acquired access. Big hole. Let's go back to the big hole. So now there should be some... Actually, do I need to do something before I do this? 1 second. There's something I need to do before I can do this. My apologies, chat. There's a prerequisite, and I don't think I triggered it. But we'll come back here. Let's go trigger the prerequisite. It won't be a long walk regardless. So we have to check our comment box after we drop off these characters, and I think we'll get what we need. Wow, this is really your castle, my little protagonist? Amazing. And my, take a look at this, and at that, and... away she goes. Oracle, please wait for me. Kind of forgot they were waiting for us to take him back, to be honest. Berta sighs. Esro's left the party, Asada's left the party, Erda left the party. Okay, let's bring in some new characters. We should have a couple free slots. Let's bring in Ernst, because I want to see something. Leveling Ernst would also be good at some point. I think we could get away with it here. And then, Cornelio for later. I'll leave one free slot for later. It's fine. Do I have fast travel? I do. Again, I don't really get why we were locked out of this, question mark. Whatever, we'll go back to Haunt Village. I actually, no, I forgot to do the thing that I needed to do. I mean, we dropped them off, which is true, I did need to do that. But there's something I need to check in the comment box. I don't know if it's RNG, whether or not it shows up. I did check it before we left. But I didn't see the thing that we needed. So maybe now that we have these recruits, it'll trigger? If not, we'll just skip the character for now, and I'll have to remember that I skipped it. Claim of responsibility from Raven. Hahaha! Look at all the letters that were inside this box. I am, of course, lying. Hahaha! We have so many. So this is a problem, chat. I don't think we got the message that we need to progress the other thing that we need to do. That is really unfortunate. I think we got RNG'd, question mark. Oh boy, that's gonna be fun unlocking that later. Well, if I can't do that now, what's next on the agenda? I guess we can investigate another place while we wait. I was just trying to think, because I was planning on doing a boss fight, but apparently we gotta put that on hold. So we're gonna do a little, we're gonna call it a plot sample. We're gonna go near the plot, but not hopefully do anything with the plot. Hopefully we do not get involved in a very long cutscene. It's still kind of early, so I'd like to go for a little bit longer. I'm hoping we don't get that many cutscenes, if any. But we'll see. Oh well, we're on a happy little journey in the meantime. So we're just gonna wait a little bit for the comment box to update. Oh, my bad. That cable is kind of loose. 1 second. Try this again. You're not missing anything. We're just sailing around. Just pop the capture in one more time. We arrived at our destination. So no cutscenes. Let's just continue. So we want to avoid going to the place that it wants us to go to, but we can still look around a little bit. Wish there was a mini-map. So eventually we should explore for items. Oh, this place looks ridiculously big. We might be here a while exploring. Okay, nothing hidden over here. Chat. Downstream from here is the Hirschville Naval Base. We'd be wise to stay away from it. Apparently it's Godwin territory. Ooh, I'm gonna go there later. We just go on a murder spree there? Let's save for now. But just as long as we don't do any plot, we should be good. So I'm just looking for a character. We'll explore the town a bit more fully soon. There's an exit. Speed plus 10, don't really care about that. I think this is what I'm looking for. Just gonna walk around here. The war seems to go on and on. Indeed it does. Merchants go back and forth between the castle here by boat, but it's quicker to walk if you can. Is it though? Looks like a very long bridge with many shops apparently. Can we buy anything of interest here? A killer orb for 300,000 potch. Wow. That's too expensive. We're not gonna buy that. I mean, it's interesting we could get it there, but welcome to Port Benax, Your Highness. Looking for Saranak's castle. Just keep heading south. Okay, so we now know where to go to the plot. We do not want to go to Saranak's castle today. I'll save again. So there's a lot we still have to explore within the town itself. And we'll see where it goes from there. Let's just keep talking to people. On the way to Saranak's castle, it's probably safer than Felina, maybe. Wow, all this just to reach a boat. By the way, there are items here somewhere, presumably, so we're gonna be mashing X when we're in ridiculous camera angles like this one. It just feels isolated. Well, it's probably just the long bridge. Cat says meow. Okay. Can't do anything with the boat. There's a character I probably need to talk to. We'll go back up and do that. We have Thun God's Armor. Lightning and Water Defense +1. That looks really good. Thunder God... There are, to my knowledge, a few fights that will involve needing thunder resistance. But funny enough, we actually have 2 Thunder God's Garbs on already. And Thunder Leather on Richard. Wait, Thunder God Garb is better than Leather? I mean, I'm not gonna say no to upgrading Richard. I mean, chat, I don't think you could blame me on that one. Okay, so Thunder Leather still gives lightning resistance, which is good. I'll probably need this for some endgame stuff. Okay, so we have one Guardian item on Lorelei, but I think we lost our helmet, gauntlet, and boots, I think, on Leon, so I would have probably had a full set there. So I have some fire resistance on Protagonist, and everybody else resists lightning except for Zwig and Lorelei. But I think they have some natural resistance. That's fine. So we'll make up that money. It's fine. We made Richard better. I'm sure chat is like, that's what he needed, chat. More speed and more defense, of course. What is it? You're an impressive sight despite your youth. Valina breeds its warriors well. Managed to make back the money spent on upgrades how many times? Yeah, pretty much. Forgive me. I am Hazuki. I live by the sword. I'm traveling the world as part of my training. Seeing that you, too, are a warrior, I wish to submit a query. Do you know of the Kanakan swordsman they call Belkut? I'm gonna say yes. Yes, in fact. It is indeed as I suspected. Need not tell me any more. As long as I know that he's in Felina, I shall seek him by my own devices. Okay. So chat, believe it or not, I think that character is required for a unite attack with Richard. So you heard it right, chat. We're finally going to get Richard in a unite attack. Because he needed it, obviously. Gronk, says the dragon horse. Gronk, chat. I know. It's oh, we found some chests, finally. Stone of Skill. We'll just use this on the protagonist. I almost used it on Richard. I mean, he's like the protagonist. Right, chat? I mean, it's pretty close. Rage Piece. Well, we need a lot more of those, to be fair. So now that we've done that, all we have to do is come back with Belkut, and then we're good. So that's the entire reason for me coming here, chat. I'm not kidding. It was just to talk to that one person. But while we're here, we might as well look around a little bit. So there's another exit. Chat. Nothing else I could do here. Is there something I could do further south? This when dragons made elephant noises? Yeah, unfortunately. So that's not who I'm looking for. Let's walk a little bit here. I just don't want to trigger the plot. I'm just kind of curious what's over here. Oh, I think we would. Oh, that's the Hirschville Naval Base, isn't it? I think we've been there before. We just haven't been on this side before. Interesting. Oh. I mean, this is worth 23k. We should just fight it. 3 of these equals the upgrade we gave Richard. I think it's fair. So he's just even faster now, chat. Because, you know.
Stupid waste.
We got Fire Dragon armor. Not too terrible. We're gonna go a little bit further. Gordius? Now past women are prohibited from entering Gordius? There are no exceptions, not even for those accompanying His Royal Highness. I'm sorry, but you must leave at once. Wow. Well, well, chat, we found the sexist village. No women allowed, apparently. Oh well, let's teleport back. We've almost made up our money, sadly. On the plus side, though, chat, if Bergen can use leather, we also gave Bergen a free upgrade because we gave Richard's hand-me-down to him. So either way, I think this is just win-win for us. This blinking mirror. So let's see if we got the other quest out of the way, and if not, we will just continue to waste time until we get it. Human men. We got a lot of letters. What the heck? Human men from Erda. 2 or 3 of them once approached me with their stinking breath and wicked intentions. What were they thinking? We're incompatible races. Don't they understand that? Were they truly that foolish? Beavers from Haswar. Which do you like, protagonist? I think Maroon is the softest and most cuddly. My master from Bergen. My master may not be all that cool, but Dongo's master and that gear master are really awful. Babbage, untitled. The blueprint of mechanical device unfolded. It covers the entire floor. Of course, no explanation. Devaya, the redheaded lady. All I said to her was, wow, your armor's so cool, it's making me hot. Then just like that, the guy glued to her hips started waving his sword. Do something about him, knave. Wassel, talking about Bernadette. A bit embarrassed to admit, but I'm really attracted to Island Nation's women. Not that I'm asking you to introduce us or anything. Good, because I'm not going to. Maroon asking about Banyakuruin. See, I told you. Norma and her leopard from Chisato. I had no idea I'd run into them here. What a pleasant surprise. Ratsu, ingredients. All these new customers are putting in requests for a much wider variety of foods. Only so many ways I could prepare the same foods. Want to find some new ingredients. Oh, Ratsu, I don't plan on using your service. It's cute you think I care, though. Nice try. We've been putting that food into storage, and it will sit there and rot for all eternity. But anyway, chat, I'm looking at 2 things for Richard before I go further. Do we have the other person needed for this combo? We do not have... We still don't have one of the characters, but we're about to get one of the other ones. So that's fair. That's fair. Okay, so we just need Belkut. I could remove Cornelio for a bit. I don't really need him right now. Really matter. Yeah, Belkut I feel kind of bad about. He does look really good. He's kind of like second Richard. Like 261 accuracy is actually insanely high. And his tech score for counterattacks is pretty much only beaten by Richard's. The difference between Belkut and Richard is Belkut has more free slots, so he can make up for slightly worse stats. Chat is curious. Now we should be able to teleport to the port. So again, we're just hoping we get a quest from the comment box. And so we're just gonna try to burn it out and see what happens. And now that I exited that way, a convenient teleport awaits us. Belkut. Zuki. At long last, I have found you. Draw your blade. I challenge you to a duel. You're still. Indeed. I was Christian, a prodigy. A once-in-a-century phenomena. I felt invincible. Until my defeat to you. But I thank you for cutting down my ego and conceit. Since then, I've had but one mission in life. I must defeat you to prove myself. I order you one last time. Draw your blade. I refuse. What? How dare you? I bear this sword for Prince Protagonist. I won't fight in duels of personal vengeance. Oh, but those are the best duels. Prince Protagonist. I had no idea. My ignorance has caused me considerable embarrassment. Please accept my humblest apologies. Thus, I have one last request, noble Prince Protagonist. I ask you to order Belkut to do battle with me. Rizuki. You are the prince's loyal and humble servant. You must follow his orders to the letter, no? Hazuki, I'm not the prince's servant. Not only that, but I don't fight because of any orders. I decided on my own will to fight for the prince, even though he benched me for like 3/4 of the campaign. Nothing more and nothing less. Belkut. Yeah, she really wants that duel bad, chat. It all becomes clear. I too shall join Prince Protagonist's forces. What? The prince has inspired such feelings in a swordsman as skilled as yourself. Such a leader has piqued my interest. If I stay close to you, there may be a chance for us to cross swords again one day. So keep my eyes upon you at all times, my dear Belkut. Prince Protagonist, I stand humbly at the mercy of your will. Threaded Hazuki. DTF down to fight. What do you wish of me, my liege? You get to join us. We'll say come on and join us. Perfect. Understood, my liege. If nothing else, we'll strip her of equipment. So we'll get rid of Belkut, which is ironic because all she wants to do is be with Belkut. Ooh. So chat. They're about even in stats. He's got slightly better power and magic, but she has way better accuracy and way better technique. Is she another Richard? Is she a Richard in training, chat? Let's look at Hazuki. She's got the sickle rune. Could be promising, chat. Only 2 free slots, though. So not pure endgame better, but interesting. And what, pray tell, does the sickle rune do? One times damage to all enemies in path to target. Interesting. So kind of like Richard, only 1 rune. She has really high accuracy, so the thing where she auto-attacks every turn, like the thing we gave to Kai, is actually really good on her. Because that's basically no downside at all. Because we don't care about her magic, and we're not going to use items with her. So potentially she's very strong with very little investment. We have to upgrade her weapon a little bit more than, like, some other characters, but it could be fun. That's 1 character down. So believe it or not, chat, we still have quite a few more characters to go. We'll get into 1 fight. We're gonna formation swap, though. Man, oh man, chat, if it just let me remove the protagonist. Oh, I could just remove Miakis, actually. I mean, Miakis is decent. Like, don't get me wrong, like, she's definitely above average. But let's get 1 Unite attack in, and then we'll make another choice. Let's see. Well, she just threw that sheath away. Sword Sage. I mean, I'm pretty sure I don't need to do anything else. Let's just witness. Okay, so she's holding back his damage a little bit, but it's decent. If it hits a group, it's decent.
What a pain.
What a pain, chat. I think use her for now over Miakis. I mean, the game's gonna force us to use Miakis anyway. Let's see. Let's go back. And let's see if we got anything new in the comment box. And if not, we're gonna keep going. But if we do not get the letter within the next couple of attempts going back, we'll have to just pause on it, I guess. Hazuki, that brute. Had I known Gavaya was in Felina, I would never have come here. I mean, I could always just try to see if I read it. I didn't see the letter in there. Whatever, we'll wait. But anyway, we're slowly filtering through them, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so how do we get to the next character on the list? Oh, Oh, so I might be able to sail there now because I learned about the fortress earlier. Okay. So remember I said before I wanted to go to the fortress? Apparently we could just go there because somebody told us about it. Which is funny because I didn't actually look that up until just now of what to do for the character. So that's what we call happy little coincidences that I don't need to do anything again. But we should now be able to take a boat there. There we go. Happy sailing time, chat. So believe it or not, this I did look up. We're going to be getting now S-rank magic stuff by going to Hirschville Naval Base. Something we need to do very soon. So I'm looking forward to mages potentially being stronger. I feel like this is the world's longest loading screen. This is killing me, chat. It's so slow. Is there a way to speed it up? Okay, I'm just making sure, like, not holding, like... Oh, wait, what? Wait, you can skip it? There's a skip button? I didn't know. Oh, I should have been trying harder, chat. I'm sorry. It was L2. I'm pretty sure, by the way, chat. If you're wondering why I didn't find it before, it wasn't the face buttons. That would have made too much sense.
What?
I know, I'm pretty sure, unless I happen to hit circle and L2 at the same time. Didn't realize I pressed circle again. Yeah, that's kind of goofy, but hey, we're here now. So I guess no more magical journeys. Do you have anything of interest? Prosperity ring? I know it costs money, but we're going for the long-term investment. Does this complete the prosperity set also for Zwig? We're one item shy of completing the set. That is so sad. We'll get rid of medicine 5 on him. He doesn't really need it. Okay. We're gonna go for the long-term investment. I feel like we'll get 50k in about like 30 battles, which will definitely happen before the game ends. Just saying. Just feel like that's a true statement. And if we complete this set, I think we get even more money. We could level up our attacks. Be the worst thing ever. She could get triple harmony. Attack, vitality, and agility. Oof. Attack technique kind of good too. If we could get both of these instead. Does that mean I can fake control and triple harmony? I think the underlying connector is attack, so regardless, we should level attack. Nothing else you could teach us? You're terrible. Anyway, improve our accuracy, I guess. Dog says bork bork. What's in here? I feel like there should be hidden items here. No, we don't carry Miakis. Really? No items? Huh. Not even that journal on the table? No. I tried. How about this one? Not even a hidden chest here? Wow. Speaking of 5, why did you model all of this and then not put anything in these rooms? That feels like such a waste, right, chat? Like, why bother doing that? Tai Chi Garb, 70 defense, 5 magic defense. Pretty solid. We don't care about stats, though. Magic Bracelet, though. Plus 5 magic, maybe. How badly do I want that is the question. It would make Lorelai's magic better. Let's do that then. We will be using her magic in fights, so even just a small damage increase, we'll take it. So we lost all of our money, but don't worry, we're going to be getting it back soon, I have a feeling. Traveling woman goes, huh? Excuse me, young man. Could you point me in the direction of Sophalina? I've just arrived here from the continent to the north. Believe the quickest route to Sophalina is through Stormfist. But I'm not able to pass through. Do you know any other way to get to Sophalina? We're gonna ask her why she's going to Sophalina. Like to see an old, shall we say, acquaintance of mine. Looks impossible, doesn't it? I'll look around a bit more myself. So this is the character we need to eventually recruit at some point. But I think she needs to... We talked to her, so she should keep trying to do stuff. Question is, where are the items in this town? Should be here somewhere. Hello, Charlie. Hope you're doing well. We are looking for something. Over here, we move the dog with our psychic powers. There's a lot of dogs here. Almost more dogs than people, honestly. So we should not leave this place until we find the items. Aw, here they are.
This is getting interesting.
Intermediate magic, really need that. Blinking rune, don't care about that rune. That rune is terrible. This is the base administration building. So long as you behave in appropriate fashion, you may go in. I'm gonna go inside. You don't need to ask permission. Let's go on in. Can I? Can I rob them? Bureaucrat says, yes, what is it? Oh, you're from that rebel army? No, that can't be right, excuse me. Your attire suggests rebelliousness. Maybe you could get arrested looking like that, don't you? Richville Naval Base is, after all, under the control of the Godwins. Don't go broadcasting this, but you can't get anywhere around here without greasing the wheels a little. Interesting. Just go right in and drink the perfectly safe tea? Exactly. Just drink the tea. What's the worst that could happen? Bureaucrat says, the guards let you in wearing that? They want some brat running around in a silly costume. Who am I to argue? See, he's very pleased to see us. We're just looking for more items. We got the item I was looking for, but looks like there's more. Voice set number 2. That's true. We do have to see if we could get Chisato to make us into squawky birds. What is it? Want a permit for the pier? Or space in the storehouse? Whatever it is, you have to wait a month. Completely swamped with requests. We just liberate that thunder piece from you. We're getting closer to getting an improved lightning rune. Which chat knows, lightning is my favorite rune in the entire series because it's BS. Just imagine, chat, when I get the improved lightning rune. It's so over. It'll be even more reasons not to use the Dawn rune. Okay, don't think there's anything else I could do here, so we're gonna try to leave. I missed what he told me because I was looking at chat. I thought he was just gonna say we're gonna go. It is L2 to just fast travel. What a weird button. Life doesn't make any sense to me anymore, chat. I don't know what's happening. I mean, clearly we should all press L2 to fast travel. Oh, there were chests like right here. Hail Moon Boots, that could be an upgrade for us. Thunder Helm. Probably also an upgrade if we can wear it. Can anybody actually wear it on our team? No. Thunder Leather is a big improvement for Hazuki. Can she wear anything else, though? Oh, she can wear the Fire Dragon armor. Chat, water affinity down, fire affinity up. Free choice. For a B rank in that. So we really do almost have the whole Pale set. That's kind of funny. We got another copy of the Pale Moon Boots. I don't really need right now. I mean, this is just a free upgrade for Hazuki. I guess I'll do it. We need anything else here. Could improve my fire magic, but I don't think anybody has fire magic in this team. I think everybody's very pro lightning on my team, which, to be fair, I mean, you've seen how good it is. Only made enough for another Violence Orb. Okay, so we did give away some of our better equipment again, but it's fine. We'll get it back if we need it. We're just gonna look around because we didn't explore over here at all. Dragon Horse goes Grink. It is lightning. It's really hard to justify not using lightning. The only time we haven't used lightning is when it's a lot of easy to kill enemies, then we use the fire rune. That's like the only time we don't use the lightning rune, is when we have to deal with a lot of easy to kill enemies. But any boss is just always lightning rune. Alright, so we're gonna keep looking around because I believe the character we spoke to earlier should be here somewhere, question mark. We're just gonna keep looking around. If she's not here, I did something wrong. Gotta go backwards a little bit. Ooh, nothing over here. There she is. Oh, hello. You're that nice boy from before. Fancy running into you again. By the way, you're being followed. Oh, she has a gun? Ah! Just... okay. You Harmonian dog. Why? Ah! I mean, I kind of just want to use her because she is gun in a world of swords. I'm gonna be honest, chat, she could be a terrible character, just gun. It's like, you know, we're just in a dispute, people are like punching each other, and she's like, no. That assassin works for Neithergate. Exactly, just gun. Who the heck are you? What the heck is that weapon? We're gonna say, what the heck is that weapon? What? Oh, this? It's a gun. Only a select few of us in the northern continent have them. I mean, time-traveling woman, basically. It's amazing, don't you think? So... you know a woman by the name of Lucretia Mercies. She's the one I need to see. Do you take me to her? I can tell you're a nice young man. I mean, a nice prince. Prince protagonist. Oh, we got outed. Is it our ridiculous outfit? Is that how you figured out we were the prince? They're like, no way somebody wears something that like drapes all the way down to their kneecaps willingly. It's not part of royalty. The power of gun and anime on her side, you're not wrong. I don't know who you are, ... or very well. If we tell her we don't know who she is and don't agree to this, we also don't recruit her, so we're gonna hit very well. Are you sure? Can't decide if you're an overly kind or just an idiot. Anyway, thank you. By the name, oh, excuse me, by the way, my name's Catharthy. Catherine? I was gonna say Catharthy, and I'm like, wait a minute. That's not how that's spelled. I was gonna say Catherine. It's like Catherine minus the N. Catherine, I guess. Please remember it. I'm just gonna call you Gun Lady. I'm sorry, Catherine. You're being defined by the thing that I can see. I don't need Cornelio at the moment. What is this? What are her stats? Chat, this is Gun Richard. It's Gun Richard, chat. Oh no, we found long range Richard. Look at her stats.
What can this mean?
Chat, like Zwig is like completely maxed. She's at level 1 weapon. She's got to be busted. If she has any access to runes, she's done. She's like permanently in the party. Where is? She's got 3 rune slots. Chat, I can't believe we have a character possibly more top tier than Richard. Godspeed rune, 2 times field movement, 100% escape rate. Is she? The heavens have shined a light upon us. The power of Gun is here. She has the best passive rune in the game. Oh my gosh, what a character. That is so unfair. She has all the best abilities. How fast are we talking? Oh, look how fast we move. Look at that movement. What is that? That's not fair. Oh no. That's not fair at all, chat. Oh, we didn't insta-kill. Hold on, chat. We're just getting some money back. Don't mind me. Oh no, that was like Suikoden 4 all over again with that movement speed. Please kill. The whiff actually, I think, stopped the kill. Richard, please parry and Barris the dragon and kill him with the parry. You didn't parry. Darn you, Richard, you let us down. So anyway, chat, this is now going to the overpowered party members fund. I'm sure chat doesn't mind. We squawked, I think. I'm not sure. Let's teleport back. Let's speak to her again. Only wish to see Lucretia. I have no further agenda. Well, I wouldn't mind taking it slightly further. Oh, you're staying with us full time. Look how fast we move. You know what, chat? Sometimes I forget there's a run button. Now I'm not gonna forget there's a run button. Just, it's like barely controllable. Oh, the tactician isn't here. Okay, is she in the other room? Yeah, I didn't really see much of a point in holding the speed up button as much. I guess that kind of made... I was thinking the boat speed up would be... Oh, whatever. I guess that kind of makes sense for the speed up button to be that. Anyway, I want to talk to you. Ah, Your Highness. You brought Catherine with you. Alright, let's discuss matters in a more private location. It is the power of Gun. It's very fast. So, it's been a while. Only 10 years. Only 10 years. For someone I haven't seen in a decade, you sure are straightforward. Did you want to have a little cry and a hug? Maybe more? I'm alright. Thanks, though. I have a favor to ask. I thought you might. Does your arrival indicate a state of panic? No, more like nervous watching. What are you doing here? Funny that you ask. I know you know the answer already. You haven't deserted the cause? Deserted the cause, what? Well, I'm not sure what would constitute deserting the cause. I'm doing what I believe is correct. Nothing more. Very well. Your Highness, Prince Protagonist, I'm sorry for the trouble. I'm sure you have questions. I'm in no position to clarify my background or objectives. Let me make something clear to you. Your battle affects more than just this country. There are northern countries observing Felina in the Sunroom, as well as arms in the island nations. It's been a long time, Lenneth. You're not wrong, Chad. They determined that Felina is in the wrong. They will not hesitate to intervene. I do not wish this. That is why I want to assist you. Oh. Sorry, I just don't know you, you fool. She's got a gun. What else do you need to know? Thank you, I appreciate it, is the true response. I look forward to working with you. Oh, oh my gosh, how strong is she gonna get, chat? Man, I really wish I had more damage runes. Could you imagine, chat, if I had... Oh, wait, no. I can take the runes off the other character. Oh, she's so fast. We could take the runes off of Kai, maybe. Actually, speaking of which... What are her Unite attacks? Does she have anybody we should know about? No is not an option. I agree, chat. Let's see. She has one attack. With the most random pair... What? Okay. Chat, she apparently pairs with some of the best characters in the game. Wow. She is the definition of top tier. Chat, she has... It's Bergen, isn't it? No. She pairs with Zarase and Isabelle. AKA the best mage possibly in the game, or at least top 2, top 3. And Isabelle, one of the best frontline characters. Wow, that's just not fair. It is an odd pairing. That's why I did a double take at it. The Unite attack is called Conceit. Sorry, Ernst. We just ended up with somebody so broken that has a gun. I mean, does chat want to see the overpowered gun attack? I'm gonna get rid of Ernst for now. I'm sorry, Ernst. I'm sure you're very interesting, but we acquired gun. I wasn't expecting to get gun. I'm sorry, Ernst. Do we have enough slots for it? We need one more. I could get rid of Shigure, which is weird because he's not even a bad character. I think our team is just so ridiculously overpowered. Like, this is just a team. This is like the team matchup of the gods. So we're just gonna bring in like all the top tier characters. Don't mind me, just bringing in one of the best mages. And we'll bring in Isabelle, aka one of our best frontliners. So let's see what this ridiculous combo looks like. We'll briefly not put Zwig in the party. Get rid of Lorelei for Isabelle. And we have the power of gun. That is quite a combo of characters. I want to do one thing though. Let's unequip some runes. Richard Shigure Sola. I love Sola T just being snuck in there every once in a while. I will play the character eventually. Who has... Strike back rune? Who has what I'm looking for? I don't remember his name, chat. Okay, we're gonna take the power rune and the boost rune, and we're gonna give it to the gun lady, because that's fair. We unfortunately... Nakula has the fury rune. I can unequip that? Okay, I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. I thought that was permanently on him. I probably should have checked that earlier. So 1.5 times damage, accuracy down. So we just have, like, the most ridiculous characters right now. I just don't even know where to begin. I could bring in Hazuki with Boost Orb, maybe? And then power... Hold on, chat. We're powering up the gun. Oh, we could stack these? Oh, that's so gross. Oh no, chat. The power and fury of gun. Oh no. Everything stacks. What a character. Zarase with just everything Zarase would ever need. So we made her kind of a glass cannon, but doesn't matter. I mean, she's got the cannon part down. Let's improve our weapon strength slightly. You know what? Even if we don't get to recruit any more characters, I do want to see what our damage potential is like. Let's improve our characters just a little bit. We're gonna get up to at least rank 6, because that is a pretty significant damage increase. No, one more. We need to see it jump like a lot. Yeah, there we go. That's a big damage increase. The katana got improved. Isabella's max, or near max, which is fine. We got an improved gun.
This is the Reaper's power.
We're improving gun, chat. So she's already as strong as some of the characters that were at rank 8 already. And she's already stronger than them now. If she multi-strikes at all, it's just over. So she's already pretty good right now. There we go. Big damage increase. Yeah, that either 6 or 7, depending on the weapon. Ashen Puto? Why does that sound like a real word? Is that German? Wait, are her... Oh, isn't that, I've seen this before. I think it means Cinderella. I don't know what her other gun was. There you go. Random fun fact. I'm pretty sure that's Cinderella. Google says it's Cinderella. It's very random. I don't know why she has it, but whatever. Thank you for sticking around, Charlie. Hope you had fun. We're gonna go test out gun regardless. I mean, look at this movement speed. This is ridiculous. Okay, are we going to unlock the other quest? The Lunas woman from Maroon. Prince, you gotta help me. She thinks I'm her teddy bear. Maroon asked me to write that from Maroon. Nuo, says Maroon. Nuo. Maroon asked me to write that. She says it doesn't mean anything from Maroon. I've got dibs, says Gavaya. Heard you're the one that brought Hazuki here. Good job, Knave. So remember, don't get between us. She's gonna be all mine. Yeah, let's not. Make you want to say, yeah, we're about to use gun. I want to see the power of gun. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna teleport. Let's go use the gun. We're gonna go to Hod Village. And whatever poor, foolish monster wants to go between us and the gun, we're gonna test out the power of the gun. So we're gonna auto attack the first time, and then we're gonna see what the unite attacks are. Oh my gosh, we're so fast on the overworld now. Oh my gosh, we're so fast on the overworld. I wish we had this much earlier in the game. Okay, how many enemies are there? That's an annoying amount of enemies. Okay. So we're gonna Sword Sage to kill 3 targets. We're gonna hit some random person. And we will co-op attack. 1.3 times damage? That's not fair. So let's see how much damage they do now that Katana's been improved. Is this a one-shot? It is a one-shot. That's a lot of damage. Weapon defense, nice. Here we go. Night attack. We're just staring at him? We just step on him and he dies? Okay. Let's defend. I want to see the raw damage of the gun. Okay, raw damage of gun. Let's go. Fight over. Wow. Wow, that damage. She just whipped the gun out, fight over. Right, chat, just say KO. Wow, what this has to be, okay. Chat, I have to say, of all the parties we've had, this has to be in one of our top 5 parties of all of the Suikoden games. Our damage potential is so insane. Even Zarase does decent damage. Like, she's not even bad. You know what the best part is, chat? Zarase's only 37. She could still level. Oh my gosh. We're going to the big hole. Gun, chat. Just think, Gun can multi-hit, potentially. This be the work of magic? Oh, it is the work of magic. So yeah, we're just trying to pass some time to try to get something to trigger. We could see if we could come here without the trigger, because there should be harder enemies to fight, and to be fair, they kind of need to stop us a little bit. Okay, so I don't really need Zarase right now. I mean, it is funny she just walks on them, don't get me wrong. But I think I want money up from Zwig. We don't need Lorelei, but let's get our money up. That way we can improve Gun. Just look how fast they move. Chat, can I please keep this character, at least in my reserves? Look how much faster I move. Like, that's not even fair. It's easily double. Oh, you are so done. I don't even know why you bothered showing up. She's out damaging Richard, chat. I want you to know, she out damaged Richard. Let that sentence sink in a little bit. She out damaged Richard. What a character. I will fight for you to keep going. Oh, Killer Rabbit, you don't stand a chance. I missed due to the rune reducing accuracy. That's so sad.
My sword.
The Cathari leveled, so she got even stronger. In fact, let's take a look at her stats. So remember, Richard is basically our baseline of what the entrance to S tier looks like. 300 plus accuracy, 300 plus tech, 400 plus attack. Mizuki's accuracy's above 300, so she's basically there. She just needs more raw attack, which she could get with weapon levels. Protagonist got over 400 attacks, a pretty good character. Isabel could have more than 300 attack if we were to upgrade her as well. Cathari already at 419, what a monster. And Zwig is just kind of okay. Wow. Oh wait, what? Oh, did we... Oh. We found the quest. Apparently, I guess the thing Jean needed a long time ago happened already, and I just forgot. Well, anyway, chat, this conversation will lock in potentially this character over a future character, just so you're aware. You are His Highness Prince Protagonist. You are the one who was chosen by the Dawn Rune. Pleased to make your acquaintance. One chosen by the Dawn Rune. Erish is this entity's moniker. Would you please answer one question for Aresh, one chosen by the Dawn Rune? Aresh queries whether it was you who opened this, one chosen by the Dawn Rune. Love saying that sentence. No, it was someone named Jean or, I forget who opened it. It might have been Jean. But let's see if we should lie to her, chat. I guess we'll say no, it was someone named Jean. Resh ponders the one chosen by the Dawn's Rune to reply. It appears Kamran really did so. This is indeed Aresh's ordeal, then. Very well. Resh offers profuse thanks to the one chosen by the Dawn Rune. Is there some way I can help, or farewell? We'll say, is there some way I can help? You wish to assist Aresh with Aresh's ordeal, one chosen by the Dawn Rune. May very well be necessary for the one associated with the Sun Rune to be present here. It does not inconvenience one chosen by the... Oh, please stop calling us one chosen by the Dawn Rune. Resh will gladly accept said offer. The time has come for Aresh to enter the cave. Resh requests the one chosen by the Dawn Rune accompany her. Resh joins the party. We need to get rid of a character. Guess I don't really need Zarase. I wish I could get rid of Lorelei. Magic's okay. Resh does talk in the most tedious way possible towards the Dawn Rune person. I agree. She comes with Master Robe and a couple other things. She has an A rank in almost every rune, so that's solid. Does she have any good skills, though, to justify her existence this late in the game? Magic and Tutor. Receive magic training anywhere. Okay, so she's just another tutor character. Chat, just... We should keep a rush. I'll make another save. I feel like we saved decently far after I was recruiting people. Yeah, we saved at Big Hole. So if I do want to go back and see the other character, I could do it. But it does require basically beating the game again from this point. And we move so fast. Rush expresses eternal gratitude for your company during her ideal, one chosen by the Dawn Rune. So anyway, our goal is to just reach the entrance of the ruins again. There's actually going to be several bosses we have to fight here. We might have trouble with them. Not from damage, but because of the boost rune reducing our health. We do have to be a little careful. That is some big damage, though. Well, fortunately. Getting like 5k apiece. Let's see if the internal ruins upgraded at all. Just move so fast. Yeah, the multi-strikes from Richard are pretty crucial. Oh, Richard didn't parry there. Did parry there, though. It's a good thing Richard heals on hit. He'll probably need it. Wow, that gave us a lot of level ups? Huh. Well, I didn't really think our party was all that weak, but apparently we just got stronger. Now I kind of wish we had Ernst. That's kind of a shame, really. This would have been a perfect area to level him. I think we'll come back to this place, but obviously with the Godspeed rune, because Godspeed rune is so good. Yeah, I didn't think the XP would be this improved. We haven't seen her multi-strike yet. If she can't multi-strike, that would be bad for us. Now the question is, do we sub out Isabel for somebody with healing? Although I did get rid of Zarase, so we did lose a healer, I think, technically.
My sword is yours.
That's a lot of money, and it's free equipment. Wow, that's pretty good. Oh, we do squawk now? Nice. I can improve Hazuki's defense, but I don't think there's much point to it, because she halves her defense. Isabel already has Thunderhelm, so she can wear the heavier armors, which is kind of nice. What runes did Aresh come with, actually? Resurrection, Tailgate rune. That's not bad if I wanted a healer. Although, never mind, we have Miakiss, I forgot. Chat, I forgot. If we're in trouble, we do have a healer at all times. We have Miakiss. We also have Mother Earth rune to become immune to spells, potentially. So we could just use her and win instantly. The Miakiss could just replace Isabel, for example. For now, I'm just gonna keep using Isabel. But we'll probably swap Isabel out for a boss fight. Just because I think the ability to Fury everybody and heal every turn is more useful than slightly more damage. Yeah, I forgot we left Miakiss as a support character, which is fine, because we clearly don't need more damage here. Oh, we are squawking. Magic Absorb piece. Oh, right. We could get another Magic Absorb. Then we can leave that on Zarase full time. That would be pretty stupid. I wasn't intending on farming those, but I mean, we are here. Because, you know, Zarase could melee once, get her level 4 magic back over and over, because that's fair. Wow, Richard with the double dodge, what a god.
Not bad, I'd say.
Boundary piece? I don't know what that is. But we did get another magic absorb piece. Our money total's looking okay. There was a save down here, right? Before I go too much further. It is open. One chosen by the Dawn Rune. Aresh's ordeal now lies beneath this land. Aresh requests the one chosen by the Dawn's Rune accompany it, if just for a short while. Well, looks like we have more of a place to explore, but was there a save point somewhere? I'm not liking the idea if we do accidentally start a boss fight. Oh. I ran out of space the last time I was here. I forgot that was the thing. Well, we got a Dragon Incense, which is a healing item. Oh, new enemy? Royal Mummy, I don't think we fought you before. We fought your other people. Richard dodging like a god. Yeah, the downside is Isabelle will become hurtable after a certain point in time.
Not bad, I'd say.
Believe it or not, chat, we're at 104,000 Poch again, even though we upgraded all those characters. Okay, so that connects. We're just gonna look for a save point, and if not, we'll go a little further. So yeah, unfortunately I don't have more characters to level. This place looks really fun to level at, though. As long as you can speed up through, like, the not as fun fights on the way there. So I think we'll get at least 2 more magic absorbs, meaning we can leave characters like Vicky with it. Like, repeatedly get it. I'm gonna look at one more place, and then we'll go down the, other tunnel. Again, we're getting so much money, free levels, lots of party SP. Richard dodging like a god. Richard the Untouchable. 1800 nasty damage. So I think at this point, we can leave Zarase as like a permacaster if we want to. Sunbeam Orb is useful for healing walking around if we're gonna leave her in the party. But if she's only gonna be in for boss fights, she doesn't really need the other. She doesn't need passive healing. Okay. Are there really no save points anywhere? So that's kind of brutal. Oh well, I guess we just gotta commit. Let's see how hard this is, Chad. We're not gonna instantly go to a boss fight, just for clarity. There in fact is an entire new dungeon with potentially good items here. And the bone bracelets go on anybody useful. Put it on Aresh for free defense. Just looking if Isabelle can get anything that improves her defense. Oh, that makes her lose speed if she wears it. I'm probably okay as is then. Okay. Let's see how horrible or how fun this dungeon is. Oh, there's a save point right here. Oh, that was... I'm not gonna say it was a waste of time, because we did get magic absorb pieces, so not a waste of time. But it would have been more efficient to come here. Oh boy. I can see a chest all the way down there. Let's go for the chest. Let's see, are these enemies upgraded or the same as above? New enemies. Look out, chat, we're fighting Magic Shield. And they take very little damage. Oh my. How hard are these enemies, chat, that I'm not one-shotting them with this team? Oh my. Nice counterattack. That was an instant level for everybody. Whoa, 24,000 in money. I think I escape Talisman and come back if the game lets me. We'll see though. Dark Amulet. What does that do? Just dark up, light minus or something? Yeah, basically. So this is a difficulty jump. Well, if we're looking to level people, chat, this is looking like the place to go. Okay, I was worried that path would not lead to an item. But fortunately, we move pretty quickly. Oh, hello, Helicorn? Hellmare? Unicorn zombie, damn. You were in Suikoden 1. It's been a while. Oh, we murdered you instantly.
Mueller, did you see that?
So, chat, we have enough money to max out Gun Lady, by the way. Hail Gate Piece. Okay. I would like that eventually, but I'm not in a rush. Contrary to the movement speed of our character. Is this an item? It is. I'm just assuming every path we take is an item, like if there's a split choice. Wow, we're really not in. Oh, the triple hits though. Nice parry. Mizuki leveling up. I forgot she also doesn't have any lifesteal, so that's actually kind of a problem. Can we unequip something from Lorelei? No, we can't. Can we unequip something from Zig? No, we can't. Ooh, we don't have any way of healing her currently. That's gonna be a problem. Stone of Magic. Can't interact with that. Let's use the Stone of Magic on ourselves. We do use magic sometimes. Okay. Oh, that's a door. Huh. Was I supposed to find this, or am I going too quickly? Where was the other path taking us? Go down a little bit. Yes, unfortunately we don't have a lifesteal ring to give to our Katana lady. It was like, what, 50k to purchase or something? We could get a few of those.
Mueller, did you see that?
Given we could have basically, every 2 fights will afford us 1 ring. That's not too bad. So what was over here? Oh, voice set 5. Okay. On the plus side, though, chat, they're slowly catching up to the protagonist in power. It's pretty ridiculous. Speaking of which, can I use the tutor's ability to train maybe Suikoden magic? He now has an S rank in magic. Magic / incantation? Sure. Try one more to see if this works. Ah, there we go. So I'm now curious, can we stack magic and divine right now that we have this? Oh, we can't because that's how he works currently. I guess 48, or this gives 83. Whoa, that's a big magic increase. That is interesting. So it's separate, it seems. I think for now I'll leave him with magic up. You see, that actually granted him another slot. Wow, that... Right, chat? S-rank magic looking kind of sick. Zarase could get a very big boost. Actually, speaking of which, we could use the tutor. We train the protagonist in magic. Good. Level this up a bit. Mind Right could go improve. We got points to spare with the protagonist. We'll be fine. So let's say, for example, if we were to equip the protagonist, instead of attack agility, if we gave him magic and divine harmony. So it does stack a little bit. Just stack a little bit. So if we want to make him the spellcaster, we could. Interesting, but it's not as strong as just magic by itself. Just something I wanted to learn. I'll do something like this then. B rank attack and probably speed. Yeah. So for now, I don't really need it. But hey, we could swap into boss form. So you can see it gives us a whole extra spell to work with, which is interesting. So that will make spellcasters right now a little better than our physical fighters, if we're able to use them. Which might not be a bad thing for Miyakis, if we make her magic up. Oh, we lost Suzuki. Yeah, that's what I was worried. She can't heal herself, so it's kind of a problem. But that does let other people level faster. Let's sub out... We'll sub out Hazuki for now. We'll bring in Miyakis. Miyakis has the ability to heal with runes. Does she have... She has no accessories. Oof. Right, chat, big oof. Man, I just wish I had one more lifesteal item. I think it's on Zwig currently. No, it's not even on Zwig. Isabel has the eyeball ring, which we do want at some point. We got one on protagonist. One on Richard. So we really just need to buy more of those in the future. That way I don't need to swap it as often. I mean, like, I could be more careful about it and try to get more as we go along. Why can I not open this? I guess I can't open it from this side. So, like, if I did retreat now, it wouldn't be the worst thing ever. If the game lets me. So I would be able to get healing, and I would be able to max out their weapons. That would be a pretty big damage difference for us. As you can see, spells do decent damage to Richard. I do have to be careful. Richard healing himself via murder. We're at a completely crazy amount of cash. Now the killer rune not looking as ridiculous to acquire, honestly. Resurrection piece, interesting. Okay, I think I saw another path down here that just led immediately to an item. I'm gonna go back up here.
You're wide open!
Seeing things. Hello, Ryugara. Hope you're doing well. We are traveling with Team Murder here. And we are cleaning them up. Fire magic makes me so sad. Come on, Richard. Heal via murder. You can do it. There we go. So yeah, we're at kind of a disadvantage without the eyeball ring. I think what we're gonna do, chat, I'm gonna take this item and immediately teleport out. Windspun ring, that sounds fun. Is that a big speed up item? There was the windspun armor from the other Suikoden games, so it could be really good. Wind attack +1, evasion +2. I mean, I don't really have anything to put on Miyakis if I just want her to be... Oh, I can make Richard better at dodging. I didn't think about it that way. I'm gonna give him Guardian Scarf because that's the only thing that can really hit him at the moment. Actually, just leave it on Miyakis. It's fine. Let's get into one more battle, and then we're gonna just teleport out of here if the game lets us. Just because I feel like getting the upgrade is so much more important right now for being able to clear whatever is after this. And I'd rather not go all the way to the end of the dungeon and realize, because I don't have healing, that I'm not gonna get very far. Because our damage is clearly good, but what if better, chat? Yeah, we broke 300k in the bank. We can afford some healing rings. Let's go do that. Cannot use. We should have escape Alice rolls, right? Yes. Okay, where's this gonna put us? Oh, it puts us all the way here. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, chat, what a time save. Thank you, escape scroll. You're actually useful. That was like 12 minutes. Are you leaving one chosen by the Dawn rune? Say yes? Very well. Rush has left the party. Hopefully it's not permanent. We'll see. Hopefully that's not permanent, or else I have to go back to our last save. We'll find out the hard way, I guess. Okay, so let's go ahead and buy the thing that I'm looking for. Make our life a little easier. No, it's not, says the chat. Nice. I want one of these on Miyakis. I want one of those on Ari. Could get more prosperity rings if I really wanted to. I think it's a diminishing return. I think just having one is fine to complete the set. Let's get some upgrades. Yeah, we need Cathari damage up. I mean, I just feel like if we're suddenly going to be doing like 50, 60 more damage a shot, I mean, it's just feeling like, yeah, this will be fun. So now we have several characters at 12. Isabelle might be the only one other than Hazuki not maxed. Okay. Empower Isabelle a little more. Hazuki a little more. I think Hazuki is a little better for casual roaming around. I'd like to bring her back in if we can. She's more likely to multi-strike, which is what I'm looking for. Let's see. Do I have enough for what I'm looking for? I think I'm slightly shy. Let me sell some of the junk that I have. See how close I am. One more ring. Don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need this. That helps. There we go. So now every character has some self-sufficiency there, so I think I'm okay. Okay, let's go back. I think we're good. Teleport from probably Hot Village. Okay. So now we have just slightly better healing and our damage is much higher, so we should be good. I mean, suddenly doing like upwards of like 150 more a hit is kind of important when we're missing some kills by a single hit. That faster movement speed feels so good. Wow. Oh, we almost got there with no encounters. I was gonna say, wow, no fights. So close. Anyway, this should be brutal. Heals 132. Wow. Yeah, that's not fair. So yeah, suddenly, chat, I'm not feeling as concerned about their health totals. Do you know what I mean, chat? Like, if I get hit by a fire spell, does it really matter if I heal like 50% of my health? I don't think it does. I mean, allegedly, that was like 5% healing, allegedly. I'll make one more save, actually. See if Aresh is there. Otherwise, we are good to go. Hopefully she's just waiting at the... not here, but the other end of this cave. Hallway, whatever you want to call it. Come on, super speed, don't fail me now. So close. This poor bunny, chat. It's just so unfair. So we're gonna regain a little bit more party SP in case I want to level up my magic more, but right now I don't really want to. I'm with a pretty aggressive melee party. Wow, she's doing 900 damage, almost double Richard damage. Pretty silly. I'm glad we leveled up her weapon a bit. I could have gone to the melee tutor, actually. That would have been useful. Yeah, I do actually regret not going to the melee tutor, because we mostly just want to have her either try to multi-shot or try to have her hit more, because she's the thing that reduces her accuracy but improves damage. We could also give her Kai's rune, where he's in like perma berserk. But it was quite amusing to see her basically step on the enemy earlier with Zarase. Unfortunately, we don't have Zarase with us. I could have swapped her back in, but it's fine. It's fun enjoying this team while it lasts. When we go back to plot, I have a feeling I'm banned from this party. Ooh, didn't get a kill there. But hey, at least we're doing more damage. I think that's almost like 200 more a shot. Yeah, that's fair. I think we had about 6k party SP. It's about 50% of what it was before. But more importantly, all the characters with us now are just accruing a lot of bonus SP. So when we do eventually get another melee tutor upgrade, should be good to go. Double crit, nice. Nice parry. Nice parry. Thank you, Richard. Oh, Richard. Just never cease being you, Richard. Yeah, Isabel's probably the most replaceable character. Her damage is just kind of okay. She's very tanky as is, so we could use her as like a non-risky version of the other characters. Right now we give her boost rune. After 3 turns, she does become more vulnerable because she sets to 1 HP. But like in normal scenarios, she'll be able to tank a hit way better than the other characters. So... otherwise, we could just replace her with Miakis to possibly get Fury stacking on this team. Or if I want to replace where Miakis is currently, I could bring in the Katana Lady. Actually, let's bring in the Katana Lady. That's the right call. I don't really need Miakis to absorb XP or anything. Miakis is just okay. She doesn't have any crazy runes on her currently. She's very magic oriented at the moment, so let's swap her out. Actually, I think we could do better with Hazuki here. It's only at 1 HP, but that's fine. If she dies, it just means the main party gets more health, or not more health, more XP. I guess by extension they could get more health because they could attack and get the HP back from the lifesteal, but whatever. Anyway, let's go this way. So small detour, got most of our money back. Feeling pretty good about this. We have some consumable items I could potentially use. So for example, since I don't have enough accessories with this current party, I could just equip them with like Dragon Incense if I really wanted to, if I wanted to play safe. Right now I don't have a need to do it, but maybe at the boss oral, I'll consider it. Nice double hits. Quite enough to kill. Oh well, Mizuki got slightly more healthy. So she'll still die to a random fire blast, but maybe she'll survive a single melee hit. We'll see. Unfortunately, even though there were a lot of offshoots of the staircase, I kind of remember where to go. It wasn't that bad. Yeah, Richard's back at full health, because that's fair. Nice 64 health.
Mueller, did you see that?
Ithari leveling chat because she needed it, of course. Never doubt her again. Oh, look how easy that was. We're back to where we were. Alright, so I went up. Don't think there was anything else you needed to do there. Was there some? Yeah, I don't think we went this way. Let's see, what's over here? Free money and other things, nice. Ooh, the enemy got a turn, that's not good. Well, good thing I've been healing. I have a lot of lightning resist on. Oh, that dazed us. Unfortunate. Ithari actually got pretty injured there. An item here. Immortal medicine. I mean, the worst that happens is I just heal with medicines. Not like a big deal. It's just more annoying than anything else. I'll use one medicine now, just in case. Put it on Yuki. And I'll get rid of these double medicines, because these are pretty useless as is. Just to make sure she doesn't get one shot. Let's see. I think I have another magical absorb, so I can make another mage later. Let's see, let's see. Cover all health. That's saying I missed something. I don't think I want that kind of level of backseating, to be honest with you. I don't think I missed anything here. Go forward and see where we go from here. It should be basically back at full health now. Yeah, now we're good. Unfortunately, it's more just Isabel doesn't really recover health fast enough. So we could replace this spell with Mizuki, maybe. We were there. Yeah, I don't think I missed anything. Let's see. Do this fight real quick. Nice healing.
My sword.
So already we're almost at 200,000 again, so we could finish maxing, I think, a couple characters. Then we still have enough to play chat picks after this. Unfortunately, nothing to do here, so let's go further down. I kind of remember you, Million Eyes. I feel like we saw a lot of you in Suikoden 3. We're like in the castles. Goodbye, enemy. Okay. So 300k, we could get one more eyeball ring, which maybe I'll do just for convenience. I mean, we're getting money so fast right now. I think because we have the prosperity set on Zweig, and Zweig has treasure hunt maxed, We seem to be getting a lot of cash from this, I'll put it that way. So I could afford 2 more eyeball rings, and then the rest will go to upgrades. That way, if chat has preferred characters, I don't need to constantly rotate equipment. I think her runes are mostly good. I'm a little low on melee ones due to Leon leaving. Oh, Richard actually leveled. That's unfair. Chat, he doesn't need to level. Listen, he could have been at like level 47 between now and the end of the game. I still would have thought he would have been one of the most broken characters. Like, there's characters that are now gradually catching up to his greatness, but like, he's still ridiculous. So unfair. So we went through here. Well, we're gonna take the easy chest. Old book number 4. Kill these things. Although now that I think about it, I did just go through the secret door. That's kind of obvious that it was a secret door. Did I go south of the secret door? I don't think I did. I'm gonna go back a room. See if we missed anything. We'll just consider this extra experience for later. Ooh, I'm not liking the multiple magic casts here. This is actually really bad for us. So our team is very vulnerable to magic. Sorry, Isabel. Rip Isabel. So we're taking some big damage there, but that's not something, it's something Miakis will be able to fix up, so it's not a big deal. Why don't we swap out Isabel for Miakis for now. Go back 1 room. You can also just use Aresh for healing, because I don't plan on using her for anything serious. Oh no, I did go there. There was more here. Maybe not. Oh well. I guess we'll just fight this thing again real quick. Ooh, the misses are not good for us. The triple hits are, though. There we go. Wig leveling is kind of nice. That's one thing. I think we're good. Never mind. The item I was looking for. Let's go this way. So hopefully we're getting close-ish to the boss. And we'll find out if the boss is a physical boss or a magic boss. We can change our setup a little bit, just in case they are very magic-oriented. If they're physical, I don't think I'm gonna get hit very much due to Richard, but we'll see. Cathari leveling again is kind of nice. Speaking of which, what are our stats like now that we've leveled them a bit more? 458 and 357 accuracy, nasty. 330 accuracy, 379 attack, pretty good. Protagonist, okay attack, kind of subpar accuracy compared to the other godlike characters. Miakis is okay. I think she would be better if I had gone to the physical tutor. This character is ridiculous. I can't believe she's at over 500 attack. She doesn't even have an attack skill learned. She just has technique and agility. What a monster. Zwig is Zwig. It's fine. He's just gonna spend his 1 spell and then he'll be done. I know, she has the most attack power in the game currently across all of her characters. Because that's fair. Do that. Anytime they crit or multi-hit, I think they heal about as much as they take a turn. Anytime they do less, they're in a bit of a tricky scenario. Like that crit there stops me from needing to use the medicine. And that's why we took one of those skull rings. That's why we left it on Richard. Those crits are just insane. Okay, so every time we hit an intersection, we're just gonna turn at it. We found the arms armor. Maybe we'll find the legs leggings. Let's see. Oh, it actually gives it physical attack power. Interesting. Only Isabel can wear it. And it's just kind of a general improvement for her, so I Again, if we went kind of like a tanky character, could do it. Not bad. I just don't feel like tanks are generally needed in this game due to how strong the offensive runes are. But I guess for people that want that kind of playstyle, it's there. I mean, why tank when you could just triple hit like that and end the fight? You know what I mean, chat? That's fair.
Not that.
So we're almost at 400,000, even though I just blew 300k coming to this place earlier. So you know our money is completely out of control when ... That looks like a hidden path. Is that where I need to go? We're gonna hold off, because that usually means a deeper layer. So let's see what happens if we go to the other intersection. Check for some items. And fortunately, because we have the gun character, exploration just feels so much more fun. So we basically full healed ourselves. So if there's gonna be a boss fight soon, we should be good now.
Mueller, did you see that?
Richard with a ridiculous 3k SP. I don't even know what to do with that SP, chat, to be honest with you. Might have to sacrifice it for party SP. What's here? Prosperity hat. Do we have the set? Oh, I think we have the set, chat. Where is it? Chat, yes. We have max money. Okay, how much money do we get from a fight? Come on, let me just one fight. We're just gonna see real quick. I think that's our first set we completed. We have the ring and the 4 armors. I think that's all there is. There can't be more. Yeah, I'm hoping there's a set bonus. I know there were set bonuses in the other games. Presumably it just gives us more money, but I want to physically see how much more money we receive now. And in case we're not at full health. Yeah, we're now all at full health because life is fair. There we go. 15,000 for them.
My sword is yours.
That's not bad. Anyway, let's go through the door. Oh, there it is. Let's save. This is definitely feeling like boss time, given the save is here. Are we ready for a boss? Let's take a look at our equipment real quick. Do we have a lot of thunder resistance? Oh, Hazuki doesn't even have a helmet. What am I doing? What am I doing, chat? That's just free stats. Just wear one. She's so broken. I forget sometimes. Flame Gauntlet but loses speed. To do that. Yeah, so I don't have the accessories from our other team, but you know, I feel like since we bought the rings, that's all I really need. Hey chat, you wanna know what's sad? This whole time, Kathari has been using the equipment she came with because she hasn't had a reason for me to check her stuff out. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, chat, we could give her thunder leather? It's not even fair. Yeah, oops. Well, if we get struck by lightning, she now has lightning resistance, so question mark? I mean, it's not like they're gonna focus her with physical attacks, so it didn't really make a big difference. Lightning resistance may or may not make a difference. We've seen the enemy use fire and lightning, so let's see. Will they use fire? Will they use lightning? Will they slam us with their face? Oh! It begins. Oh. Hold on. You're clipping a little into the wall there. Shade goes, oh, oh. Got like an Ashura theme going on with the multi-arms. Oh, boss battle. Let's see how hard this is. Why, hello there. Shep Seska. Okay. We're gonna start with the Swallow Rune. Normal strike. Just gonna hit you with the Lightning Rune real quick. Let's go for a Greedy Fury. You don't have a rune. Let's go for 1,000 damage. Let's see how this does. That's a lot of damage. That was an okay amount of damage. Okay, we Furied some of the characters. Better than nothing. Ooh, the stun. The stun was not good. Okay, so magic not the way to go in this fight. Wish I could have... I don't think that's worth doing. Unfortunately, they hit my healer. That's actually pretty annoying. I might game over here just because they hit my healer. Oh, you actually killed Richard. Wow. They hit Richard, chat. Now it's personal. Let's do normal attack. Let us heal. Good thing I healed. Only need these. I wish you know what I should have done? I talked about it, but I didn't do it. I should have put the incense on my other character. I know, that was an insane amount of damage we took, though. I wish that would work on the boss. Let's play defensive here for a little bit. I mean, I think we're winning. It looks like it's slightly crouched. Ooh, they killed her. That's not good. Goodbye, our healer. So now we know, at least, their damage is real. And lightning magic, not really worth it. So we can sub out Zwig for another damage dealer. Rest in peace, protagonist. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a retry. Our first retry in quite some time, actually. Huh, that's a lot of damage. You know what, chat? Whatever. Chat, checkmate. Wow. You go, Swing. You do you. Oh man. Oh, we cheat. Oh, that was so cheesy. Oh. First try, chat. That was so cheesy. You know what? We didn't really get any experience from that. I'm kind of okay with that. The important thing is Zwig lived, so he multiplied all that money. Look how much money that was, chat. Ridiculous. Godlike. If he chose the melee, we would have lost, to be fair. But you know what? That's the boss's fault. Oh, 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 oh. It ends. Resh offers profuse thanks for the one chosen by the Dawn Rune's assistance. Oh, I should have used the magic up on the protagonist too. I did so many things I could have made it a little easier on myself. Oh well. That's what I forget for not taking the easy revives I just picked up on the way here. It was sad that Miakiss did get stun locked though. If she would have been able to heal us more consistently, and I would have been fine. What the heck just happened? I'm just glad I could help. We'll just say, I guess I'm glad I helped. However, the one chosen by the Dawn Rune must not inquire about such matters. And I didn't. There are reasons why all cannot be revealed, one chosen by the Dawn Rune. In lieu of an explanation then, Aresh would like to provide assistance to the one chosen by the Dawn Rune. Aresh is unsure of how much assistance can be provided in this vessel, but an effort shall be endeavored nonetheless. Befriended Aresh. So she has been befriended, and let us do a little bit of quick heal action here. Boom, 200 HP. Acceptable. So yeah, what I could have done to make my life a little easier, I could have Dragon Incense, so I could save Miakiss for later. I thought I had one more revive. Oh, maybe I put that away. I did have another full restore. Oh, well, I guess I'll just save our victory. Right, chat? Let's go save. So here's what we learned, chat. Lightning Rune is just too good. Lightning Rune saves the day again. Never stop believing. See, we used a rush to improve our magic skills, and that's why we could do enough damage to win that fight. It did pay off. Is there anything you could do in this room? Like, are there any fights? Ooh, there are fights. Oh, it's like the Hell Unicorn. Hell Steed, excuse me. Let's auto battle to heal. That did a lot of damage to Richard, but he didn't die. Let's not swap. Just auto battle. There we go. That wasn't too hard. 150,000 potch. Oh. Well, chat, I think I figured out how to solve all of our money problems. Blood Scale Mail, what are you? Oh, are you the one that increases stats from Suikoden 3? I would love if you're the thing that increases stats. Yeah, I remember this. Oh, this armor was busted in Suikoden 3. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, chat. Top tier. Everybody can wear it. Oh. Oh, chat, no. No. Chat, no. Don't. It's wearable by Richard? Are you serious? Come on. No, you can't let me just do this, right? I can't just be allowed to put it on Richard, right? Oh my gosh. Like, he wasn't unkillable enough already. Okay, how much is the hit point drain? That'll be whether or not it's the make or break for me. If it drains like more than like 10%, it could be a problem. If it just does like... If it does literally 10%, it's doable on Richard. I'm gonna fight another enemy. Come on, don't be a coward. I'm not done with you. Where are you? I whooped you once. Where's your other friends? Scared? They're scared, chat. We'll save. We'll come back. I know. Yeah, see, the thing is like, it... Okay, so let's say we don't put it on Richard. Let's say we put it on somebody who's just kind of more in the middle tier of characters. What that'll let us do is basically just never take physical damage ever, and we have an unkillable tank. Because 100 plus physical defense is pretty insane. Like, let's take a look at our equipment again. Yeah, I mean, like...
This is the Reaper's power.
Yeah, I mean, it's like a 41 decrease for him. Ridiculous. Just saying show Egbert. I actually want to fight that one more time. So yeah, chat, I think we are legitimately doubling money right now. So if we did... Just using Egg Bear. So if we did fight one more of these, we'd be set for a while. Is it just really rare for it to occur? Was there only one? We'll walk around a bit more. If no other ones will spawn, I'm gonna feel very sad. I'm glad we fought it. But if there's nothing else, we'll just test stuff on the way out.
This is the Reaper's power.
That thing showed us, Boldy. Yeah, we'll give it like a 10-second courtesy. It's feeling like it's not gonna spawn anymore. I think we just happen to get like another boss. Yeah, feeling like there's nothing here. We'll do nice little looping motions between the torches though before we leave. I feel like one more lap and let's get out of here. I don't think any more will spawn. If they do, the rate of spawn is atrocious. So let's get into just one fight. Let's see how ridiculous this makes Richard. Honestly, we can even put this on our gunner. It's just unfair on so many levels. Richard benefits from all the stats. Took 35, so he takes literally 10%. He can heal that much, so it's a mixed bag. I was about to say it was a double-edged sword, or apparently we could just get a double-edged orb. The game is just completing the puns for me, apparently. Damage caused and received doubled. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. Chat. Wait a minute. Does damage double received include magic attacks, though? If it does, I'm not gonna swap it, but what if we put it on the gunner? Chat, what if we just put that on the gunner? Just have the delete button. Yeah, so keep in mind, Richard's technique means he's gonna dodge very often. Wow, that damage is insane. So, chat, we're almost at 700,000 potch. I think we need basically somebody that's Swig full-time with the Prosperity set. Doubling cash is such a time save. So we'll do 2 more battles and we'll just escape out of here. Because this should net us the ability to cap, let's say, 3 characters of chat's choice next time. And we can get accessories. Nice. Yeah, Richard parrying could kind of make up for the health loss. Only a single strike, though, is not good. There we go. Nice crit. So he's pretty tanky. We slightly buff his ability to counter, evade, magic defense, etc, etc. Actually, you know what? This dungeon is so BS, chat. I think I'm gonna walk out of here, but I'm gonna teleport when we're out of this area. I don't want to walk through the normal temple. The normal temple, I think, is not worth it. Where, like, the things here just seem to give us insane items. Like, if we get another double-edged sword, it'd be great. Oh, just one-shot Richard.
Mueller!
Zwig leveling like a god. So we greeted, we took the all-money route, and we were rewarded fantastically. What a life we live, chat. So yeah, just think about it this way, chat. That's like 5 characters I could take from rank 1 to rank 12 weapon right now. Chat could literally form my entire next party. Bergen might be happening very soon, I feel. Nice. Yeah, I feel like a character that doesn't do high damage and lifesteal is not worth doing it on. I do think, though, if we had more of a safe choice, like if we had a character with a Drain rune and a Power rune, I think that would probably be really good with the Bloodscale Mail, because then I don't really have any concerns. I should be able to just heal it every time. I think Drain is like 10% or something. I think it's twice as effective as the Eyeball Ring, which is 5%. And of course they stack, so that's always nice. Wow. Yeah, we're sitting at almost 800,000 pots, chat. This is the most we've had in the game so far. I doubt we will really touch that kind of amount again, unless we are in another very long dungeon like this. I mean, it's possible, but we are being very greedy with the double cash, which, to be fair, is definitely paid off. That prosperity ring completely paid off due to doubling the potch now. I kind of want to see how much man mode does. I'm kind of curious. Oh, actually, that reminds me. If we do go man mode, this now means Richard can still tank. Because if you recall, man mode means that I can't really dodge. But I also have insane defense. We'll do one more, and then we'll teleport out. The greed chat is real. I mean, can you blame me? It's ridiculous. So if I brought a character with Treasure Hunt, who knows what kind of items we could have gotten. It's kind of a shame, really. I should have done that. Oh well. You can always come back here later. Actually, you know what, for chat, just for chat, we're gonna man mode. We're gonna do one man mode with our current, we're gonna save before man mode, because man mode is very risky. If they hit us with like a fire attack into a fire attack because we man mode, that would just be GG. But yeah, let's see, before we end the stream. How good is man mode? And then, believe it or not, chat, it's just basically plot next time. Man mode time. Did 2 to the protagonist. 114 to our gunner, but... 6K? Wow. Wow, chat. That is a statement? That is a statement. This party is just ludicrous. We have Swig there, not for spellcasting, but just for pure prosperity stuff. I love it. Okay, I want to do one more fight. I want to hit 900k just to say we hit 900k. Be real with you. I don't need it, but I'd like it. Let's, we'll do... I mean, I feel like the +5 attack just puts us in such a good formation. I could technically go lower defense. Yeah, let's try lower defense, actually. I was thinking about if I wanted accuracy up, but more attack's also fine. Oh, the enemy actually attacked. That did an insane amount of damage. Oh. That's apparently what happens if you let them have a turn, Chad. I think we can all agree. Let's end the fight. End the fight. Well, we're over 900,000, Chad. I think we can all agree we should max out the stats of this party, and then we can decide what we're gonna use the money on later. Well, I guess if I have any trouble with the end of the game, we received a new melee orb to make up for losing one on Leon. So that's pretty good. We even have Thunder God's Garb, which gives lightning defense. Which, as you saw, would be useful against the thing that we just fought. Which did spam lightning damage, which was kind of annoying. So we are out of here. Ridiculous, chat. Absolutely ridiculous. We got so much money. What a team. Alright, the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna buy 2 skull rings. then the rest will just go towards upgrades. I want to make sure we never run out of skull rigs, chat. In case we're forced to lose party members, we could at least let them heal. Okay. Max damage time. We're going in. The team earned it. Suzuki, time to upgrade. Just think, chat, we didn't even see our true potential yet. Sure, we'll even upgrade Lorelei. Why not? I'm not gonna upgrade Aresh though. She didn't really earn it. Okay, so we still have well over 500,000 for chat's characters. Let's get rid of her. Well, you know what I could do before we end? Let's get some tutoring. Get rid of Aresh. Don't really need Aresh. Isabel, I don't really need you right now. We're gonna need Cornelio for next time for recruitment. And then I think that's it. I don't think I touch anything else here. So surprisingly, chat, Shigure just cannot keep up with the damage of this group. Look at her accuracy and damage. Oh my gosh. Is it acceptable? No. It's not acceptable, but we're gonna keep going. Richard the God, Hazuki with more attack power, because that's fair. Raise her technique, because why not? Never miss. Miakiss. I don't really know what I want. Technique, agility. Or start prepping this for later. Or countering wouldn't be the worst thing ever. Thari. Wow. Let's give her more speed, chat, so she could shoot faster and improve her accuracy so she never misses. And they could just be combined into technique agility, I think. There you go, chat. I don't think she's ever gonna miss anymore. It's just a safe statement. She's just gonna be as is. Save up the other points for now. Anything else I want to check out before we stop for the night? Yeah, let's take a look at their stats one last time. We have Richard, the original OG god. Then we have Hazuki, who is kind of like a god in training, still a little weaker than Richard, but, you know, acceptable, decently fast. Way luckier, so more likely to crit, I think. Less likely to counterattack, but still pretty good. She doesn't have the evasion, so she's not an evade tank like Richard is, but she's still pretty good damage-wise. Protagonist, weirdly the bottom tier character of the group. Miakiss. Let's be real, chat. The shield rune. The shield rune is so unfair with the rest of our team. Just shake your head. I shouldn't even bother giving her technique agility. I should just give her magic up, to be honest with you. Just so she could spam rank 4 more often. Gathari. What a character, chat. What an absolute character. She doesn't even need attack plus. I mean, we could give it to her, but she doesn't need it. Zwig with magic and treasure hunt. Almost at 300 magic. Pretty impressive. Cornelio. About the same level of magic. His evasion's actually pretty high. 200 is not too far off from what we need it to be. Yeah, Lorelei, we mostly just need to probably lower her attack and just give her more magic. But compared with Drain Rune, I think is good enough. She's like another character that could technically wield the Bloodscale Mail. But we all know, Chad, it belongs to Richard currently. What a god. What an absolute beast. Speaking of which, what do we even do with all of his party SP? I guess before I forget, let's move some SP. Just like a solid, let's say half of, not even half. So we're about where we were last time with party SP. We're at 6K at the start of the stream. We're now back to 5.7, and most of our characters have a little extra. So let's go ahead and use the inn, and that will be the final thing that we do. So hopefully chat enjoyed the power of gun. I think we can agree the gun has proven why it should be used. The fact that it does double damage to Richard is pretty awesome. It doesn't seem to multi-strike so far, so I don't know if that's like the handicap of gun, that it can't be as nonsense as like katana crits. But the nice consistent damage is appreciated. Gun is pretty fun. And if nothing else, the ability to run at double speed is what a relief, chat. Yeah, so we saved before we cleared the boss in case I want to do stuff later. So what a find. Okay. Let's chat a little bit. How do we feel about things? Well, technically I could buy the Killer Orb if I really wanted to from Port Spinax. We have a double-edged orb, which I could put on Richard or our Gun Lady for even more damage. If we just truly wanted to be more unfair, I guess we could technically just give it to Richard. Wow, I mean, there's so much we could do. Like, if we did the double damage taken, we could also just stack all the other ones, potentially on Miyakis. We just want Miyakis to become a melee god. So I like that now that we've picked up a couple of our other bonuses. We're not in a bad spot. So next time, hopefully, chat, we're going to get the tutor ability up for physical tutors. And then I think that will basically break the game for us. Because think of it this way, chat. We've been playing somewhat fair and only been B rank / A rank in most melee. What if we can then push it to S rank potentially? And then on top of that, we might be able to finally use those epics we've been picking up this entire time. Like, think about that, chat. What if we just got like the triple effect stuff on the protagonist just because? That way he could keep magic up and still get those other stats. Just think about it that way. So anyway, I think that's all for now. It was a big turnaround compared to the start of the stream. I'm glad we broke up this video, as this ended up being a very long stream, actually, all things considered. But I don't think I have anything else to say about the run itself, so we're going to switch over to the things that I'm sure many of you have heard before. And that is to say, it is time to say goodbye to YouTube. So if you did get to this point in the video or the VOD, I'd just like to say thank you for watching. Hope to see you again next time.